Ramona Dallum, and I am the Vice President of Community Engagement at the Community Foundation of Louisville. To see the growth of Give for Good Louisville over the past decade has really inspired me and helps me feel like that I am a part of something bigger than myself, and that this community is a community that really does care. But sometimes we have to be challenged to act. And Give for Good Louisville gives us that chance to challenge people to act and for people to show what they're really about by the use of their dollars and where they actually deploy them and who they give them to. So Give for Good Louisville is an opportunity for Louisvillians to really stretch their muscles and prove who we are as a city.
Mary, we always love that Ramona Dallum energy too, don't we? Isn't she wonderful?
Absolutely the best. I feel completely challenged to do right by the community today, and Ramona's entrance is perfect. Just perfect.
We love it. We love it.
Nice.
Mary Grissom is our new host, so we want to say a big thank you to Jessica Holman. She's been doing a wonderful job today too.
Jessica has done an amazing day and is going to do it all day long.
Make sure, Mary, do you have your microphone clipped on?
I do not.
We'll make sure that Mary has her mic on.
I know everybody wants to hear me.
There we
See?
go.
Check. Here we go. Is that
Perfect.
all right?
Yes.
Great.
Perfect.
Awesome.
9 a.m. here at Louisville Slugger Field. Mary, I'm going to let you go ahead and take it away and introduce our first organization of the 9 a.m. hour.
I would love to. I'm sitting here with Ed Goins of the Alpha Lambda Education Foundation.
That's correct.
We are pumped to have you. This is your first Give for Good Louisville. Is that right?
First year, correct.
All right.
Correct.
Well, shake off the excitement because
Yeah,
Ramona
yeah.
just gave you the lead in that we want people to really learn about first-time organizations.
That's right.
And to put their money where their values are. So I would love for you to tell us about the mission of your organization.
So the mission of the Alpha Lambda Education Foundation is to perpetuate and reinforce scholastic achievement in African American and Latino young men. So basically, in plain speak, we want to raise money to give scholarships for those young men to help them go to college.
Amazing, amazing. Talk about putting your money where your values are. There you go. So how did you get started?
I was actually one of the first board of directors, October 8th, 1999, when we began the foundation. I was one of the first board of directors. And we were initiated by the men of the Alpha Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, which is the first black fraternity created on a college campus in 1906. So a long time ago.
Long line of legacy. So
Correct,
you are really
correct.
building on that legacy.
Correct.
And were you an alpha?
I am an alpha.
You are. It is a present tense
It is
identity.
a present tense, yes.
Okay.
Yes, life
and
member.
So you are really paying it forward through this work.
Correct, correct.
So why are you all participating in Give for Good?
So this is as you said, this is our first year. We were presented with this about 4 or 5 months ago. Somebody came to us and said, "Why aren't you participating in Give for Good?" I said, "What is Give for Good?" I didn't even know what it was. And so I was presented with some information. I went to a training about 2 months ago where I learned about Give for Good and the good that they're doing in the Louisville community. And I said, "Yeah, we should be a part of this." And so we signed up and we were accepted, and here we are today.
Awesome. So it's all about amplifying your message, right?
Correct, exactly.
And so when someone donates to the Alpha Lambda Educational Foundation today, how will you use those donations? What kind of work does it enable?
So the good thing about our foundation is we are 100% volunteer, so nobody gets paid.
Woo.
So we're doing this of our own free will. We volunteer
Good work.
our time.
Okay.
It's a lot of hard work, but we are 100% volunteers. So the money that you give today goes directly to scholarships. We don't pay administrative fees. We don't pay salaries. It goes 100% to scholarships.
Amazing. Okay. And I just want to make sure I understand, like, are these high school students transitioning to college?
Correct.
Okay, and so you are helping them finance their college education.
Correct.
Amazing, with those scholarships. Are you all pursuing any prizes today?
So the prize today is that you get to help young men go to college. That's the prize. It's about the kids.
Absolutely. Well, we're hoping that you're going to win based on the matches that our generous donors are enabling. Can you just give us a story of someone who has been positively impacted by your work? Tell me about a young person.
So over the last 5 years, we've given away almost $50,000 worth of scholarships. And I get emails, I get cards, I get letters all the time from these young men saying, thank you so much. It would have been much more difficult for me to go to college if I didn't have this gift, this scholarship that you give me. And so that gives me hope that what we're actually doing is the best thing for these young men, because they actually are giving us feedback saying, yes, this did make a difference.
Absolutely. And you know, if you can see it, you can be it. And I'm sure that having men like yourself sort of pouring into them is an amazing motivator for them. And it's expensive.
It is expensive, yes.
It's a real barrier, financial. So the scholarship number is very impressive. And I can see that people will understand immediately that donation enabling a scholarship really changes a person's trajectory in life.
We hope so.
So if someone is watching this live stream from somewhere around the country or the world, what would you want them to know about our community?
So, I love Louisville. Louisville's my home. I've been here since I was 12 years old. We moved here. Louisville's a compassionate city. We are a city of the South, and when I say that, what I mean is that we are a kind of a folksy people, but we do care about our neighbors, and we care about doing good things, including today. At this point, we've already raised $1 million, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. So this shows that the people do care about these causes. And one thing I want to add is one of the other things we do is every MLK Day. So coming up here in a few months, we have a Hope Breakfast. And we commemorate the life and legacy of our frat brother, Dr. Martin Luther King. He was a member of our fraternity.
You get to claim
That's
Martin
right.
Luther King
That's
Jr.
right. He was a member of our fraternity. He pledged in 1952. And so we not only do we commemorate the life of our frat brother, Dr. King, but we also raise money for our scholarships.
Right.
So in the near future, be looking out for some things from the Hope Breakfast on MLK Day 2024.
Okay, well, what a way to build on the legacy of the men of Alpha, pouring into young men. It sounds like the entire community can be part of that today, and also at the Hope Breakfast for Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yep.
We are honored to have you here today.
Glad to be here.
It is a very successful day for you. Chris, anything you want to add as we transition here?
I'm going to turn my mic back up. I will say a big thank you to Ed for being here. Really, really appreciate you taking the time and for the great work that you do. We are joined momentarily here by the mayor of Louisville. So we're going to say thank you very much to Ed for being here. Wish you the best of luck during Gift for Good Louisville. And
can't think of a better way to start the top of our, the business part of the day with Ed and the Alpha Lambda Educational Foundation. We appreciate you in every way. And of course, it's Gift for Good Louisville, so I can't imagine a better way than welcoming the mayor of Louisville.
This will be great.
As we switch out here.
So we're going to hear a quick message from our sponsors here. We'll have about 60 seconds and we'll be right back with Mayor Craig Greenberg. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
All right.
Our 2023 Give for Good Louisville premier prize partner is Churchill Downs. Our presenting prize partner is the Sam Swope family. Our prize champions are Derby City Gaming and Hotel and William O. Alden Jr. Our prize leaders are Caesars Foundation of Floyd County, LG&E and KU Foundation, and the Owsley Brown II Family Foundation. Our prize advocate is the Shelby County Community Foundation. Our prize supporters are the Geens Foundation, Jewish Heritage Fund, Brown Forman, and Republic Bank. Our training partner is 2020 Strategic Consultants. Our presenting media partner is WHAS 11. Our supporting media partners are Wave 3 News, WLKY, Spectrum Reach, Courier Journal, Al Dia, Today's Woman, Louisville Business First, WLOU 104.7 FM, 102.3 The Rose, 99.7 DJX, B96.5, Alt 105.1, Magic 101.3, Lamar, Outfront, the Louisville Downtown Partnership, Louisville Public Media, and Monday.com. Our giving day partners are the Louisville Bats, Louisville Slugger Field, and Park Community.
Walk in here getting some Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon vibes.
Here.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Louisville Slugger Field. It's Chris Strubb, the Giving Day guy, here with our wonderful host, Mary Grissom. Mary, we're joined right now by an extremely special guest.
Couldn't be more pumped, y'all. Today is the day that Louisville shows what we are all about, our generosity and our caring, and I cannot think of a better way to kick it off than with our mayor, Greg Greenberg.
Hey, good morning, Mary. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everyone. It is so wonderful to be here at Give for Good Louisville. I mean, to think about, it's only 9 a.m. and we've already raised over $1 million so far. That is absolutely amazing. It just reflects the amazing generosity that I see every day across this entire city. I know we have a lot of challenges in our city. We all know that. But one of the reasons why I am so honored and proud to be mayor and so excited about the future is because I know how many giving and caring people there are across this city. People that want to support other people. And one way that we do that is through philanthropy, is by giving our money to other nonprofits that are doing such important work. Government cannot solve our biggest challenge alone, whether it's improving public safety and reducing gun violence, building more affordable housing and addressing our homeless crisis, improving our education system and making universal pre-K a reality, improving our parks, improving our libraries. All of these things are things that will happen with great partnerships through strong nonprofit organizations across our city. And so by supporting these organizations, you are truly helping to build a safer city, a stronger city, a healthier city. And to see that there's already $1 million of generosity already at 9 a.m. this morning is absolutely amazing. So I am honored to be a part of this. I'm thankful for everyone in Louisville that is giving not only their time, but their hard-earned dollars to nonprofit organizations across the city. And I encourage people to continue to reach into your pockets, and it will make your day better by knowing that you're giving to good and you're giving to Louisville. You know, when I first took office, one of the very first things I did on my first day in office was create the very first Office of Philanthropy in the mayor's office. Because I know that the only way we're going to tackle these giant problems is by working in partnership with foundations, by working in partnerships with nonprofit organizations locally around the state and around the country. And led by Mariana Barzin, we are on the verge of doing some absolutely powerful, strong, transformative things for our city. So find out what's your passion. If you care about parks, if you care about libraries, if you care about animals, if you care about the environment, if you care about education, if you care about whatever, I know that there is a strong, qualified, impactful nonprofit organization here in Louisville that is a great place for you to donate some funds to support them and make our city better than it is today. So I encourage you to be supportive, and let's make today the most generous day in the history of our city. Woo! Mary, thanks for having me.
I could not have said it better myself. All right. That was amazing, Mayor Greenberg. We are so appreciative of your time today.
My pleasure. Thanks to you all at the Community Foundation of Louisville, and thanks to everyone who is giving their funds to great causes around our city.
It's all about generosity today, and it is all about love for Louisville, and we are so appreciative for your time this morning.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We really, really appreciate it. That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Mary, we'll be right back with our next nonprofit.
Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day.
Real quick.
There we go.
That's right, it is Give for Good Louisville. How cool was that? That was so fantastic. We want to say thank you to Mayor Craig Greenberg. He's got a lot to do. He's going to be on the news here in just a moment. So we will be right back with Mary Grissom and our next nonprofit. Don't go anywhere. Happy Give for Good Louisville Day. It's Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy here in downtown Louisville. I'm getting ready for tonight's Give for Good Louisville trivia, where you, yes you, can win one of 5 prizes provided by our trivia sponsor, Republic Bank. There's $4,000 in prizes to be won tonight by you if you think you know Kentuckiana the best. $1,500 for first place, $1,000 for second place, $750 for third, $500 for fourth, and $250 for fifth place. So if you think you know Kentuckiana the best, join me, the Giving Day guy, Chris Strub, tonight, Facebook.com/CF Louisville. Have those comment fingers stretched out and ready to go. If you're the fastest to respond, you can win one of those prizes for your favorite Give for Good Louisville participating organization tonight at 8:30 p.m. I'll see you there. Hang on. All right, Mary, we are just about back here. Just about ready to rock and roll?
I'm totally ready.
She's totally ready. You got your mic on and everything?
I got my mic on. I got one of my favorite nonprofit organizations coming up next.
Oh, this is one of my favorite nonprofit organizations, too. I can't wait So Mary,
Oh, my favorite, of course. But
Mary, who do we got?
all right, we have Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana. Jennifer Hoffman is joining us. Hi.
And hi, everybody out there.
Whoop, whoop, welcome. So I know a lot about Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana, and I know a lot of people do, but we often have a false sense of familiarity with organizations that we think we know. So I want you to tell us about the mission.
Yes, so the mission of Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana is to create and support one-to-one mentoring relationships. And what that means is just little, we call them, the mentee, the young person in the community, and the adult, we call the mentor, we call a big. And they just facilitate that relationship. We help provide activities that facilitate that relationship. But at the end of the day, it is that one-to-one relationship that we're looking just to have our young people reach their full potential. So.
Absolutely, and mentoring is such a powerful way to change lives.
It absolutely is.
And there is nothing like the power of a community.
I mean, I still have a mentor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And what I love about Big Brothers Big Sisters is that you all remind us we're supposed to pay it forward and we're supposed to be mentors as well. So that one-to-one relationship really changes lives. How did you get started?
I got started, Gary Friedman has been a lifelong friend of mine, and he is the CEO. But it's about the work, right? It's about that mission. And when you have a passion for helping young people, you facilitate those relationships. You get out in the community, and that's why we're here today, to just make sure that everyone knows the generosity that exists within our community, but also our mission is to match young people with adults to help facilitate their success.
Yeah. So what do you think makes Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kentuckiana stand out in the community?
I want to say that we are the best mentoring organization here locally, but nationally. We have a brand, we have evidence-based statistics and outcomes that show that mentorship actually works. And what that means, it's not just a check-in every once in a while, it's really owning that relationship with that young person and wanting to see them thrive, wanting to make sure that they rise above all things, even circumstances, environments, making sure that you're there to be part of their village.
That part.
Yeah.
Ooh, gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
I love it. So why does Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kentuckiana participate in Give for Good Louisville?
Just participating in general, it's a day of generosity, it's a day of giving, right? So we want that visibility for our nonprofits, but also we want to share the joys of just being part of the work, right? Being part of the community that is doing great things, whether it is that donation, whether it is supporting a nonprofit through dollars, but also we want to support the nonprofits through people as well. With our organization being a mentoring organization, we want the dollars and we want the people. Right. We want those individuals in the room that understand our mission and our passion of just helping young people. So this is a day for Louisville to just have every nonprofit say, you know what, we're here, we're for the generosity, and we're wanting to help.
Amazing. That's it. And donors can be mentors too. Just
absolutely.
So when someone donates to Big Brothers Big Sisters today, where will their donation go?
100% of all of our donations go to help support those mentoring relationships. So we have a plethora of programs, and our focus on that one-to-one mentoring relationship. We provide those partnerships in the community with the Science Center, with Louisville Slugger, with the BATS experiences that we facilitate to help gauge that relationship with that one-to-one mentor. We provide that support. We provide those opportunities. And again, best mentoring nonprofit locally.
It's about that relationship, and it is about enabling experiences for young people. So they see themselves in every part of the city. They see themselves in the major institutions of our city.
And they see themselves in different environments. We have corporate bigs. We have community-based bigs that all different backgrounds, all different opportunities that our young people can see it. If you see it, you can be it. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. Are there any specific prizes you all are pursuing today? Can we help you meet your goal in any way?
I'm hoping that we meet our goal of just getting out there and having people understand that you are supporting one of the best mentoring agencies here locally and nationally. And it is about, if you can't give $1, you can give maybe 2 hours of your time.
Facts.
and to help a young person. So
That's
how about you sign up to be a big?
That's it.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, if somebody is watching this live stream from somewhere else in the country, what would you want them to know about our community?
The community of Louisville in general has a plethora of nonprofits again, but we're ultimately all after the same mission. So again, I use that word generosity because we give our time as well to make sure that all of our missions, all of the 500 nonprofits that are here, we give every ounce of ourselves to the good work that in the community. So it's being done.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, you are certainly part of what makes this community great. I would also just note you all serve young people from all around the community, every neighborhood, every background. But the reality is that young people, need to know that their zip code does not determine the rest of their life.
Absolutely.
And a mentoring relationship really transforms that. Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana clearly has the data to back it up that
And
their
always
form of mentoring is a success.
We say it takes two, right? It takes an adult and a young person, and both lives will be changed.
Right.
2 hours, twice a month.
Amazing.
That's it.
And does all the staff have a mentoring relationship? Are you all required to mentor? How does this work?
We are not required to have a mentor, to have a mentee, but we have people on staff that are big. So whether it's through one of our programs, School to Work, where we partner with companies that bring in young people, or they have a little of their own. So it is all about the mission. If we are in it, we are in it doing the good work.
Amazing. Well, I know at the Community Foundation of Louisville, we want Louisville to be a safe and prosperous place. We know that the next generation is the key to that. You have heard it today, loud and clear, that Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana need your dollars to enable those experiences. They need your time to serve as a mentor. And I heard a nice shout out to local companies that they can help young people learn about careers in our community, and that Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Kentuckiana is a great place to do that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We're so glad, and we hope that you are wildly successful today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Chris?
Thank you so much for being here. This was a lot of fun. I love Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's just one of the
Are
coolest
you a big?
organizations.
Not yet.
You know what? That's why I'm here. I'm here today to convince you that it takes 2 hours, twice a month, to change the life of a young person.
I'm so glad we got that on the live stream too. It's true. I've been hesitant. I've met with Big Brothers Big Sisters all across the country. My friend Armin used to work at Big Brothers Big Sisters in San Antonio.
This is your sign. This is your sign.
This is good.
This is your sign.
I don't think I can say no now, right?
I mean, you're tethered to it.
That's how you make the ask on Give for Good Louisville Day, right?
That's how you do it.
That's it.
And we can say that we have a big. It takes about 27 days from start to finish, and our match support program does a beautiful job of matching the young people with individuals that share common interests, that have that support. And that's all we need. I'm getting you there.
27 days, you heard it.
27
days.
days.
If you raise your hand. You got
27
27
days.
days to be matched.
You got a business card with you?
I do.
All right. If you leave it here with me, I'll definitely be in touch,
Awesome.
okay?
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being here
Thank
this
you.
morning. I really appreciate it. Again, Mary, this is just such a delight this day every year. Just
I get filled up. I really love it. It is absolutely my favorite day for a reason. You just heard it. There's no doubt Jennifer carries that affection for community and passion for mission, and that's really what we celebrate all day long here. Is the good work of our community.
it's a wonderful day. Mary, we're going to wrap things up here because we're going to be back here with you in just a couple of minutes. So,
Right on.
Jennifer, I wasn't kidding. I'll take that business card for sure.
I'm pretty sure Jennifer's not kidding either.
Thank you so much for being here. And we'll be back in 5 minutes with our 9:30 live stream. Don't go anywhere. Our 2023 Give for Good Louisville premier prize partner is Churchill Downs. Our presenting prize partner is the Sam Swope family. Our prize champions are Derby City Gaming and Hotel and William O. Alden Jr. Our prize leaders are Caesars Foundation of Floyd County, LG&E and KU Foundation, and the Owsley Brown II Family Foundation. Our prize advocate is the Shelby County Community Foundation. Our prize supporters are the Geens Foundation, Jewish Heritage Fund, Brown Forman, and Republic Bank. Our training partner is 2020 Strategic Consultants. Our presenting media partner is WHAS 11. Our supporting media partners are Wave 3 News, WLKY, Spectrum Reach, Courier Journal, Al Dia, Today's Woman, Louisville Business First, WLOU 104.7 FM, 102.3 The Rose, 99.7 DJX, B96.5, Alt 105.1, Magic 101.3, Lamar, Outfront, the Louisville Downtown Partnership, Louisville Public Media, and Monday.com. Our Giving Day partners are the Louisville Bats, Louisville Slugger Field, and Park Community.